Alright, so today you are cooking with Risse, and we're going to make leftover chili out of my turkey that I had for Thanksgiving. Alright, so what you need to make this chili is your picante sauce of choice. You can use the peach, pineapple, chipotle, whatever you like, a sweet and savory type of chili, or if you want a more traditional taste, you can do black bean and corn. I like this on my chips regular, so we're not using that one. I want my salsa to be the kind of regular one. We're going to do fire roasted corn. I'm using Del Monte, not a sponsored video, but hey, Del Monte, if you want to sponsor me, I'm open to that. This is Great Value's diced tomatoes with green chilies. It comes in a mild version, but I'm not looking for mild. I mean, it's bad enough I had to get mild salsa. I'm using Great Value's black beans with no flavoring. Black beans from Great Value also come in a no salt added version. We're using a dollop of sour cream. Great Value again. And we're using Great Value Fiesta Blend cheese. This is a shortcut video because I don't have a lot of time, and this is for people who say they cook if they had more time. So I'm going to show you how to cook when you don't have much time. The other items you're going to need are paprika. This is regular paprika, not smoked. And chili powder. And of course, your turkey. Now my family is really big on dark meat, so we usually have either both breast or at least 1.5 of the turkey breast left. This is 1.5 turkey breast. So that's what I'm going to make my chili with. It's going to be a lot of meat in comparison and proportion with the beans and stuff. But yeah, I'll be back. We are now ready to start. What we're going to do first is move this out of the way because it's in the way. And then we're going to put the turkey in first. And that'll do. That's how it looks in there. I dropped the bowl, but anyway, that's fine. Make sure it's spread out like that. Then we're going to pour the tomatoes in. We're not going to drain the tomatoes because the liquid is fine. Ooh, sorry, I'm covering everything up. Pour your corn in next. This is not sweet corn, so it's savory corn, so it's going to be good. You don't have to drain your black beans either. That liquid's fine too. Next, we're going to add the whole container of salsa. That's got black beans and corn at it too. So you got enough veg, really. Well, enough fiber. There's a debate as to whether or not you should count corn and everything as veg. So, I'm going to pour in some healthy sprinkling of paprika and a healthy sprinkling of chili powder, like so. Gonna pause you for 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I had to get this, which is a wooden spoon. And we're gonna stir this around and get everything well mixed and incorporated. Because everything is cooked already, you can even taste it and see if it needs to have salt and pepper added, or more chili, or more chili powder, or more paprika if you like. But you just want to get everything fully incorporated, like so. I like my turkey shredded. You can cube yours if you like, but all right, getting it good and stirred up. I think it might need more tomatoes or salsa because it looks a little too dry to me. So I might have to go get my other salsa that I said I only wanted to save for my chips and put it in here. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to taste it and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do next. Okay. So I added more salsa, and now I'm just going to let it heat. I'm going to put it on low for a few hours, for like 4 hours, or you can put it on high for 2 hours. You just want it to get heated all the way through. Or you can microwave if you can't wait. I'm just saying. But I like to put it in a slow cooker because I don't know, it reminds me of like when my mom used to make it all the way from scratch. Now, to answer your questions, I'm going to flip this around and we'll get right back to you. Alright, so the chili's done. And what I'm going to do is, I like sour cream as you can tell. Put it all up with sour cream in the middle of it. And I'm going to sprinkle some cheese over it. Yeah, I like a little bit of chili with my cheese. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go and sit in my favorite chair as I mix this together so the cheese will melt and the sour cream can cool down some of the pepperiness in it because it's a little warm for some people to like, and I don't mind. Sorry, I'm doing such a terrible job trying to stir it one hand and film. But anyway, suggesting for serving with this is like corn chips or cornbread or whatever you want. I'll get back to you and we'll have a little discussion afterwards. Alright, so let's talk shop. Oh, why is the autofocus not working? Hang on. Okay, that's better. Let's talk shop. Here's my chili on a chip. So you can see I'm actually going to eat it. Okay, now, you saw me bite it. It was good, in my opinion. Now, is this authentic chili? Heck no. Does it taste good? Yeah, to me it does. I didn't give you measurements like 2 tablespoons of paprika or 2 tablespoons of chili powder because it's for your taste, is what you like. I like to sprinkle it until the ancestors say, whoa, child, that's enough. So, I don't even know how much I use. But, that whole prep took maybe 30 minutes because I had to take the meat off of the turkey bones. And then after that, it was pretty much just pour it into the slow cooker, stir it around with all the other ingredients, and, cook it. I have to hold the camera like this because it's plugged in and charging. So, yeah. If you don't feel like waiting for your slow cooker to get it done, you can just microwave it once you've got it mixed together for like 2 minutes or however long it takes to get it as warm as you like it, and then you can eat. I like to let people know that you can still have food that you made yourself and not take all day to make it. That's why I like the slow cooker, because even if I had to start it out from scratch with green peppers, green bell peppers, yellow or white onions, fresh corn, fresh black beans and everything instead of canned stuff, and started cooking it in the slow cooker for like 4 hours, it still is one of those set it and forget it meals. So you can literally set it and forget it. And when you get home from work or wherever, you can eat. Now, some of these slow cookers do not have auto shut off. So you might want to make sure that yours has auto shut off before you decide to cook something before you go to work. And leave it. I wouldn't leave it plugged unattended regardless. So, yeah. Just because it could set your house on fire if it malfunctions and there's nobody there to see it. But, yeah. Anybody can cook. Anybody can make a meal for themselves. I'm not saying that it's 100% easy, but you can just throw a few ingredients that you like together and make yourself a good meal. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this segment of Cooking with Risse. That is something I want to do a little bit more, is Cooking with Risse and showing you how I do things and everything. So, yeah, leave a comment down below if you want to see me cook a particular meal or something. I do have food allergies. So, almost everything I put in there I was not allergic to. I have a sensitivity to nightshade, which is green peppers, certain onions, and tomatoes, but I like them, and they just give me really bad heartburn. They don't hurt me any other way. So, I just continue to eat them, even though I know it's going to cause me great heartburn. But anyway, if it's something I can eat, I will make, or if it's something I can be around, I'll make. I cannot cook with nuts or seeds or anything like that, so I don't cook with those, but if I can be around it, I will make it for you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.